Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah and welcome to day 9 of the 28-day social distancing Pilates challenge. Today I want to share with you a stretch and strengthen total body to help you prepare for phase 2, the boost up phase in the challenge. And I'm going to divide this one into 2 parts. You feel free to join me for only one part if you don't have enough time, but I really want you to join me for both. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And we're going to do it a couple more times here with a little bit warm up before we start the workout. So inhale and exhale. You can close your eyes, lengthen your spine, feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. Inhale and exhale, and feel free to open your knees wider and bend your knees if it's easier for you. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, and one more deep breath. Exhale deeply and slowly open your eyes. Now put your hands on your rib cage, open your elbows wider and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale and rotate your torso to one side. Shoulders down, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side. Inhale and exhale, and 2, 1, and back to the center, and hands down on your knees. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Now inhale, bring your head down, look down to your shoulders. And exhale, lift. And inhale back. One more time. And exhale back to the center. Very good. Now rotate your head to one side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side. And exhale, slowly bring it back to the center. Now again, one more time. But this time look down to your shoulder and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1, and come back to your opposite side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Very good. Bring your head to one side and come back to your opposite side. And slowly bring it back one more time. And exhale to the other side. And slowly back to the center. And start to rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and come back. And one more deep breath. And exhale, bring it back. Reverse and slowly back to the center. Bring your arms to the side and shoulders down, lengthen your spine. Pull the belly button in. I want you to inhale and start to rotate your wrist here. And reverse. Lengthen your wrist and then flex and point your fingers down to the mat and then lift it up and down, and 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse, and slowly bring it back to the center. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to open position here. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs hip width apart. Now make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist here, imagining that you have 2 eyes on the elbow. Just rotate to face each other, engage your core here. Now inhale and dip your arms down between your shoulders, down between your arms, and exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale up. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one. Now articulate your spine, and we're going to do cat and cow here. So shoulders down, look towards the front, and then chin to chest. Roll each vertebra at a time, squeezing your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, and then come back slowly with your own breath. We're going to do it for 4 more times. So inhale. And exhale, round your spine, upper spine a little bit higher. and slowly bring it back to the center. And 3. Engage your core to support your lower back. Squeeze your thighs if you can. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Your hips on top of your knees. And articulate your spine each vertebra at a time. And then come back. And one more last time here. Put your shoulders down, look towards the front, and this time hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring it down, round your spine, upper spine a little bit higher, chin to chest, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Very good. Now I wanted to allow yourself to keep your knees together, tuck your feet here, and now engage your core. Slowly soften your elbows here and lift one knee up and bring it down to your opposite side. Try to lift a little bit higher and then come back to the other side and come back. Beautiful. And 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. And now let's go to the main workout. So shoulders far away from your ears, lengthen one leg to the back. Now soften your elbow, lengthen your opposite arm up to the front, and then your opposite leg to the back here, and start to rotate your leg without moving your whole torso. Engage your core, make sure that you keep your hips facing down to the mat and stabilize your torso, your hips. Reach your arm a little bit further. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse. Now if you're a beginner, just put your hands down and totally focus on stabilize your hips and moving your leg here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring your knee down to your opposite side here. So soften your elbow, shoulders on top of your wrist. Lift your leg up and lift your opposite arm up and start to rotate for 5. Inhale and exhale. Pull the belly button in. And 5, 4, stabilize your hips, 2, and 1, and then bring it down if it's easier for you, and reverse. So keep breathing, engage your core, and don't hold your breath here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your knee down again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Open your legs hip width apart. Put your shoulders far away from your ears, and now tuck your feet here. I want you to inhale, lift your knees up. And now exhale, bring your knees down 10 times with your own breath. Slowly, and do it with your own speed. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4. Belly button in. 3. Put your forearms down if it's easier for your wrist. Last one. Alright, very good. Now this time I'm going to be a little bit more challenge here. I want you to lift your knees up and then bring it down just above the mat, but not all the way down. Don't touch your knees down to the mat here. Just lift it above and then lift a little bit higher and then come back. So we just move your hips here up and down without bringing it all the way towards the mat. You're going to do it for 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in, shoulders far away from your ears. 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your knees down. Come to toy pose. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now the next movement, just come back to own four position here. And I want you to engage your core here, imagining that you have a tail behind your hips here. Now wag your tail to one side and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. One more time here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in, lengthen your waist, and slowly come back to your opposite side. And slowly engage your core and back to the center. Beautiful. Shake your hips, rotate your wrist a little bit, and then reverse. Inhale to the opposite side and exhale, bring it back. Now I want you to inhale and put your forearm down to the mat again. Activate your feet. Now this time, engage your core and try to lengthen your legs all the way up. So lengthen your neck, look towards the back of the mat here. So lengthen and engage your core, shoulders far away from your ears. Now I want you to slowly bring your hips from left to right. So you can soften your knees here. If it's easier for you, just really listen to your body. You can open your legs wider if it's easier for you. Really listen to your body. And if you feel like you can keep the balance really well, just go all the way towards the center and keep your feet next to each other here. So pull the belly button in, go from left to right and stabilize your torso here so only your hips are moving. And 5, inhale deeply to your nose, slowly with your own breath. 4, belly button in, really use your core to bring your hips back, not the momentum or not the leg here. And last one, and slowly back to the center and bend your knees here. Beautiful. Inhale deeply to your nose, come to try pose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just bring it back, forearms down, lift your hips all the way up. Now you can always soften your knees and don't have to put your whole heels down to the mat, but you can always put your whole feet down, step a little bit forward and put it down. So you're going to feel the back of your leg is stretching, and then come back and then down and then lift. So keep breathing here with your own breath. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly knee bends. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. Now the next movement, I want you to come to own position again. Open your legs a bit apart and now shoulders far away from your ears. Feel free to bend your elbows, your forearms down if it's easier for you. Now this time, I want you to engage your core and lengthen your leg. Come to plank here. So pull the belly button in. Now open your legs to the side and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend your knees down. We're going to try to do it for 3 more times with your own breath. So come back, lengthen, don't arch your back here. Look towards the middle of your fingers and shoulders on top of your elbows. And slowly bend your knees down again. We're going to try to do it for 2 more times. So keep it up. Inhale, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, you can do it. And 1, slowly bring your knee down. And last one, inhale, lengthen, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to bring your hips from left to right. So 5 to the other side, slowly with your own speed. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in, and 3, 2, exhale every time you switch. And last one, and back to the center, bend your knees, open your knees wider, come to child's pose. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to come back to bending, come to own position here again. Now eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other, put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale and start to bring your arm up, and then bring it down to your opposite side. And come back to the center. So try to stabilize your hips here, stabilize your torso here, only your arms are moving. So keep breathing to your opposite side. And 5, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. Now to make it more challenging, just lift your knees up and do it with only 1 hand here. So keep breathing, pull the belly button in, bring your arm up and down with control, and don't make it so quick. So 5, 4, feel free to bring your knees down if it's easier for you. 2, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring your knees down. Come to try pose again. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And 1 more deep breath, and exhale, and slowly allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. Okay, now from here, make a pillow under your forehead, shoulders far away from your ears. And I want you to inhale, open your legs here with the pad, start to bring one leg up and slowly bring it down to your opposite side. Now if you want to make it more challenging, just bring both legs up at the same time. Rest your head on your hand here, and we're going to do 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale. And 9, come back. 8, 7, squeeze in your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle, activate your feet. 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just bend your knees here, squeeze your booty muscles, open your knees as wide as you can. Now start to lift each leg at a time again. Or if you want more challenge, just lift both legs up at a time. Still rest your head on your hand. Gonna do 10 times together here. So 10, keep breathing. 9, shoulders far away from your ears. 8, hip bones pressed down to the mat. 7, belly button toward the spine. 6, activate your feet. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2, and last one, up and down. And lengthen your legs, stretch your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to keep your hands next to your chest. Close your elbows towards the back and shoulders far away from your ears. Now, inhale and lift your torso up. And exhale, bring it down. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing, inhale. And exhale. And 9. Press your hip bones down. 8. Your whole torso lift up and down. 7. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your booty muscles. And 5. Engage your core as much as possible. 4. 3. Belly button all the way in. 2. And last one, lift. And slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now, if you want a little bit more challenging here, just lengthen your arms all the way up. So inhale, lift. And exhale down. You have to be really look towards and listen to your lower back here, because you don't want it to feel uncomfortable. If you feel it's easier to just go half of the way, just feel free to do that. Listen to your lower back here. So inhale up and exhale down. And now more challenging version, just lengthen your arms all the way up, engage your core, and exhale, bring it back. So make sure your neck is lengthening, your shoulders lead the movement here. Inhale and exhale. Close your elbows towards the body, to the center. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the belly button in. And exhale, come back. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And 4. Belly button in. And come back. Press your hip bones down. Squeeze your booty muscles. Squeeze your thighs. Engage your core as much as possible. And bring it down. And 3 more times here with your own breath. And slowly come back. 2. Belly button in. Now last one. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to keep your feet towards the center. Now, hands over your head. Slide back to make sure your shoulders far away from your ears. And really pull the belly button in here. Now inhale, lift your arm up. And then open to the side. And then come back and down. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So pull the belly button in. Inhale, lift to your opposite side. Exhale, bring it back. Try to extend it all the way towards the hips. And then come back and down. And 9, keep breathing, lengthen your neck. Always put your shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the front of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, lift and open. Engage your core. Exhale down. You can always press your head down and lower your torso if it's easier for your lower back. Again, listen to your lower back here. We're going to try to do it for 7 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale up and open. Exhale back and down. 7. Pull the belly button in. Open and come back. And 6. Engage your core and create like a firm area in your core here. 5. Try to press your hip bones down to the mat. So try not to lift your hips up. Keep breathing. 4. Belly button in. To the opposite side. And back to the center. 3. And 2. Shoulders far away from your ears if you can. And last one, reach, open, come back, and down, and reach, open, come back, and down. Last one to your opposite side, and slowly bring it back, and head down, shoulder shakes, and shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to put your whole forearm next to your chest here, shoulders far away from your ears, and pull the belly button in. Now inhale, and exhale, tap, tap, bend your knees, and come back to the opposite side, and back to the center. So make sure you always stabilize your torso, your arms, your shoulders here, your hips here, and exhale, reach, come back, only your bottom leg are moving. Keep breathing, lengthen your neck, shoulders far away from your ears, and 5, to your left, 4, exhale twice, and inhale, and exhale, and lengthen, and 3, 2, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply, rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Okay, now I want you to allow yourself to activate your feet here, arms along your body, and interlace your finger to the back, engage your core. Now, torso down, rest, rotate your head to one side, inhale, and use your arm to pull your torso up, rotate your head to the center, and then bring it back, arm down, torso down. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So inhale, lift, and exhale, rotate to the opposite side, and up. And 9, pull the belly button in. Feel free to lengthen your leg if it's easier for you. Press your whole leg down, your hips down to the mat. Engage your core as much as possible, and lift and down. So you don't have to go really high, just listen to your body. Inhale and exhale. You can always just keep your arms along your body and try to lift your whole torso up if it's easier for you. So keep breathing, reach to your opposite side, and then come back, and 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your torso down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just bring your hands over your head here. Now, engage your core, shoulders far away from your ears, and bring each leg up at a time. If you want to make it more challenging, lift both arms and legs up at the same time here. Make sure your shoulders far away from your ears and lengthen your neck. Keep breathing. So 10, 9, belly button in, 8, 7, or easy version, just each leg and arm at a time, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing slowly with your own breath, 2, and last one, lift, and slowly bring your torso down, arms and legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, the next movement, just rest your head on your hand, make a pillow under your forehead again. Open your legs 6 feet apart, and engage your core, pull the belly button in, lift both legs up at the same time. Start to beat your heels together. Now make sure that you keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze your thighs, control your pelvic floor muscles here. And lengthen, activate your feet. Use your whole leg to pump. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze engage your core, squeeze your thighs and squeeze your booty muscles. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles here, exhale deeply through your mouth. Now reverse. Alright, now the next movement here, just lengthen your arms, lengthen your legs, and I want you to allow yourself to lift your arm up and your legs up and open, come back and down. So if you want to make it easier, just again lift each leg at a time, arm and leg at a time, and then go to your opposite side, open and back to the center 10 times with your own breath. And I'm going to do the challenging version. So keep breathing, lift, open, come back and down, and 9, pull the belly button in slowly here, 8, 7, Keep breathing. 6. Or easy version, lips open, come back and down. 5. Inhale to the opposite side. And 4. Belly button in. Very good. To your left. 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale up and open. Exhale, come back and down. 3, 2. Very good. Now last one, lid open and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to come to try pose. So open your knees wider and hold it here. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And keep it here for a little bit more, for a few more seconds. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And that's the part 1 for the workout today. Congratulations for doing that. I hope that you join me for the second part. Otherwise, just go all the way to the end of the video to do the cool down session. So see you in a few seconds. Alright, now let's start for the second part. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So make sure that you keep your back in neutral position. And one way to check it, just put your hands under your lower back here. If you can put your whole hand in, that means your back is arching and we don't want that. So just get your hand out and press your lower back down and bring it back to neutral. So only the top part of your fingers can put in, that means it's in neutral. Now inhale, arms along your body here, pull the belly button in and press your feet down, open your legs, width apart, engage your core as much as possible. Now tuck your tailbone forward, pull the belly button in, draw your hips all the way up, squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here, and slowly draw your hips down. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing, inhale, and exhale, come back, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, slowly bring it down again. Make sure when you do this, open your legs a bit apart and still press your feet down. Your legs are parallel to each other, your knees still facing up to the ceiling here, and slowly bring it back. We're going to try to do it for 8 more times. Sit with your own breath. Press your whole shoulders down, your arms down, and reach as high as you can, and then come back. If you want to make it easier for your lower back, just go halfway and then slowly bring it down to the mat. And 7, inhale and exhale. 6, keep breathing and come back to the center and down all the way to the mat. Tuck the tailbone forward again, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, go all the way up and slowly bring it down for 4 more times. So inhale, deep breath, exhale through your mouth. And 3, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 2 more times here, inhale, lift, and exhale. And now last one, inhale all the way up and hold it here, squeeze your booty, squeeze your thighs, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hips down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, lift your heels up and then lift your toes up. Keep breathing here. In 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your feet down. Press your hips down to the mat again, 1 foot distance from your heel to your hip. Now inhale and press and open your legs width apart. Draw your hips bone all the way up. Tuck the tailbone forward, squeeze your inner thighs, and start to lift each heel at a time. To make it more challenging, lift both heels up and down. Squeeze your booty muscles. So 10, 9, engage your core as much as possible. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your heels down. Draw your hips all the way down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift one leg up, press your foot down into the center here. Now inhale and draw your hips all the way up again. Now this time bring your leg down and up without changing your hips. So to make it easier, you can just bring your hips lower, halfway lower, and then come back, and 7, keep breathing, your whole arms down, 6, stabilize your hips, press your foot down, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one, and slowly draw your hips down to your opposite side and lift, and up, and down, and lift. Keep breathing here with your own breath, pull the belly button in, and 7, squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles, 6, 5, press your shoulder blades down, 4, inhale and exhale, 2, and last one, and slowly draw your hips all the way down, press your feet down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lift both legs up to 90 degrees here. Open your arm to the side, and I want you to inhale, start to bring both legs to one side, and come back to your opposite side, and bring it back to the center. So just go as far as you can, but then listen to your body. Only go to the point that you still feel like your shoulder blades down to the mat here. Your whole arms down. Keep breathing. Move your knees further away from your hips, from your chest, so you can keep 90 degrees on your hips here and feel more challenging with your obliques, with your core here. So keep breathing, come back, pull the belly button in, and 5, 4, activate your feet to the right, come back, 3, go a little bit further and slowly with your own breath, and 2, inhale, look up to the ceiling, lengthen and shoulder blades down, last one to your opposite side and back to the center, bring your feet down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, just lengthen your leg up and lengthen your opposite leg to 45 degrees. Now inhale and rotate to the side and then come back to the center. If you want more support, you can narrow your arms back towards the center here. And now inhale and exhale, pull the belly button in, lengthen your leg as much as you can, activate your feet. We're going to try to do it for 10 more times here with your own breath. Scissor your thighs and then come back to the opposite side. Engage your core as much as possible. Inhale and exhale. Halfway, inhale and exhale, halfway, come back. Beautiful. And 4, belly button in to the opposite side, reverse. 3, keep breathing, lower your legs if you want more challenge with your lower abs. Lower all the way towards the front here. 2, really feel your abs are working, make sure you don't arch your back. Your back in neutral, your hip bones down. Last one, to your opposite side, and slowly back to the center. Bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just lengthen your legs up, activate your feet, open your arms to the side again. Now open your legs to the side and then come back. And 10, keep breathing, 9, 8, 7, belly button in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it back. Now make it easier, just bend your knees and open to the side. I wanted to do it with the movement of your arms as well. So lengthen your arms and your legs here, palms facing to each other, open, and then come back 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing, and again bend your knees if it's easier for you. Come back, in 10, engage your core, back in neutral, pull the belly button in, 9, 8, open and back, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, lift, open, and slowly bring it back. Bend your knees and your elbows at the same time. Now I want you to really engage your core here. Lengthen both legs towards the front and then come back. Hold your arms here, or if you want to make it more challenge, lengthen both arms and legs and bring it back to the center. To make it easier, just lengthen each leg at a time. We're going to try to do it for 10 counts here with your own breath. So 10. Come back. I'm going to do the more challenging version. 9. Keep breathing. 8. Inhale and exhale. 7. Inhale, lengthen. 6. And 5. Now easy version here. Lengthen. 4. To your opposite side. 3. Keep breathing. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly bring your legs up. Activate your feet. Now bend your knees at 90 degrees. Now make sure that you keep 90 degrees on your hips and 90 degrees on your knees here. Activate your feet. Squeeze your inner thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow here. Now I want you to inhale. Keep your back in neutral position. Pull the belly button in and bring your arm just to the side, palms facing down, and rotate your palms facing up. So make sure you keep your arms parallel to the floor. Activate your feet. You can move your knees further away if you want to work your lower abs more. You're going to feel your abs working. Only your arms are rotating, but your whole body is working now. So keep breathing. How amazing it is, right? And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly lift your arms all the way up, lengthen your legs up, and then bend your knee, open your arm to the side 10 times with your own breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, come back and open, and 8, back. 7, keep breathing. 6, inhale and exhale. Engage your core as much as possible, and again, always feel free to pull your knee further away if you want to work your core more here. Keep your lower leg parallel to the floor always, and lengthen, and then come back. Pull the belly button in, and don't arch your back here. Really keep your back in neutral position. And 3, inhale and exhale. 2, really feel your abs are working so much. And last one. And slowly bend your feet down, bring your feet down and arms down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply, hug your knees to your chest. Exhale deeply. You can bring your torso to your left and then to your right for more stretching and releasing here. Keep breathing and slowly bring your feet back to the center. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and activate your feet. Open your arms along your body, but open your palms up to the ceiling. So shoulders down. You can soften and press your whole forearms down to the mat. Now inhale and slowly open your legs to the side. And now I want you to inhale, lengthen one leg, come back to your opposite side and back to the center 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. And 9, 8, 7, belly button in. 6 and 5. Make sure you keep your knees stabilized here. You can always move it further away if you want to work your hips and your lower abs more. Make sure you keep your back in neutral position. Pull the belly button in, totally focus on the movements here. Inhale, exhale to your opposite side. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, now last one. And last one to the other side to make it balanced and bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest, rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Beautiful. Bring your feet down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Press your feet down and tuck the tailbone forward again, 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. If you want to work your booty muscles more, just open your legs wider. Otherwise, just keep it like hip width apart, arms along your body. Now tuck the tailbone forward. Lift your heels all the way up. Engage your core and hold it here. Shoulder blades down. Your hands reach towards your heels here. Pull the belly button in. I want you to imagining that you have a ball between your thighs. I want you to squeeze into the ball and then release. So 10, 9, 8, 7, belly button in. 6, keep breathing. 5 and 4, 3, 2. Now last one, slowly draw your hips all the way down. Now lift your head up. Use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider here, 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Now inhale and exhale. Try to lift your shoulder and your chest up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Or you can reverse the breath to make it easier. So exhale, reach. Inhale down. Pull the belly button in. Open your elbows always wider. And 9. Come back. 8. Use your chest and shoulders lifting up, not your neck. 7. Keep breathing. Hands support your head. 6. And 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Focus on your core. Use your core to lift it up. Last one. And slowly bring your heads down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to bring one arm up to the ceiling, one arm to the side, palms facing up. Now inhale and start to switch your arms here with your own breath. So stabilize your torso, your shoulder blades here. Keep breathing. Now you can make it more challenging by lift your legs up to 90 degrees and switch and come back. Open your legs wider if you feel it's easier for your balance here. So keep breathing. And 5. Come back. Lengthen your legs to 45 degrees if you really want to work your core at the same time. Again, make sure you don't arch your back. The lower your legs are, the more challenging your lower abs is. Make sure you only bring your legs to the point that your back is still in neutral position. And we're going to do it for 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. Try not to lift your shoulder blades up. 2. And last one. And slowly back to the center. Oh, I love this movement. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your feet here. Dorsiflex with your feet and then lengthen and then dorsiflex. And 5. Keep breathing. 4. Belly button in. 3. 2. And last one. Slowly dorsiflex with your feet. Open your arms wider. Open your leg to the side and then come back. 10. Again. And 9. Keep breathing. Now you can always edit more challenging movements here with your arms up above the mat, palms facing up, and open when your legs close and then reverse. So keep breathing. And 10. 9. 8. Always keep your feet activated. Dorsiflex. 7. Lengthen your legs as much as you can. You can always feel free to soften your knees if it's easier for you. 2. And last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, shake your hips. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just slowly lengthen one leg towards 45 degrees. You're going to feel your abs are already working a little bit here. Now lengthen your opposite leg up to the ceiling here. Hands hug your thighs and then reverse. Keep breathing. And 10. 9. Back in neutral. Press your hip bones down to the mat. 8. Stabilize your torso. Engage your core as much as possible because it's going to help to stabilize your torso here. 6. And 5. Engage your core as much as possible. 4. Belly button in. And 3. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. 2. Belly button in. Now last one. To the other side. Hug your knees to your chest. Rotate your ankles. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse your ankles. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly bring your legs up to 90 degrees again. Dorsiflex with your feet. Now make sure you pull your knee towards the front. So your knee on top of your hips. I want you to inhale. Put your hands on your thighs here. So that way you can keep your hips at 90 degrees and always feel your lower abs are working. Now inhale, lengthen one leg, come back to your opposite side, back to the center. Always keep your hands stabilized, your arms stabilized, your shoulder blades pressed down to the mat. Now lower your leg a little bit so you're going to feel your abs working more. Lengthen, come back to your opposite side, back to the center. And 5. 4. Stabilize your hips, pull the belly button in. 3. Squeeze in your thigh, try to lengthen as far as you can. 2. Beautiful. Now last one. To your opposite side and slowly back to the center. Bring your legs down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I wanted to allow yourself again, lift your knees up, engage your core here. So Move your knees further away. Make sure your knees are on top of your hips. Now inhale and open one leg to the side and slowly lengthen it. And then come back and back to the center to your opposite side. Open, come back and back to the center. Now make it more challenging. Lengthen both legs and then come back. You're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. I want you to try to reach a little bit further away. Make sure you don't arch your back here. Belly button in. Really feel your core is working and burning here. Press your hands towards the thighs to make sure that you not bring your knees towards the hips, the chest. So keep breathing. Open, lengthen, lower your legs and then come back. And 5. Really lower your legs to really feel your lower abs working. 4. Belly button in. And 3. 2. Press your shoulder blades down. Last one. And exhale. And slowly bring your feet down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Now put your hands on your thighs still. This time I want you to inhale, put your feet, dorsiflex with your feet, and then bring both legs towards the front and then come back. You can always lift your legs higher if it's easier for your lower back and your core here. Listen to your body. You're gonna do it 10 times again. Now if you want to make it more challenge with your six-pack abs as well, just lift your head up. And make sure when you do that, chest higher, 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. So lengthen, come back, and feel free to use your hand to support your head. Every time, if it's easier for your neck too. 10, 9, lower your legs a little bit for more challenging. 8, keep breathing. 7, 6, inhale, and exhale. And 5, keep it up. 4, belly button in, I know you can do it. 3, 2, and last one, lower, hold it here if you can for 5, 4, dorsiflex with your feet, don't arch your back, lift your legs higher if you feel like your back is arching, and 2, and 1, hug your knees down towards the chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. And when you're ready, lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Activate your feet and open your arm to the side. Lift your arms up just above the mat here. Now palms facing up to the sky, and this is gonna be the last challenge for today. So I wanted to try your best here. Now engage your core, inhale and lift your shoulder up. Reach and then come back. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, reach a little bit higher and always make sure you keep 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. 7, belly button in. 6 and 5, use your chest to lift up, not your neck. 4, belly button in, go all the way up. 3, belly button all the way in towards the spine. Press your lower back down if you can. Last one. And slowly bring it back, hug your knees to your chest. Beautiful. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. Very good. One more deep breath before we move to the stretching part. So inhale and exhale. And slowly lengthen one leg up. Now press your opposite foot down to the mat, dorsiflex with your foot. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate plantar flex with your foot here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to rotate your foot around your ankle here. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hug your knees to your chest. Lengthen your opposite leg. Rotate your ankle again, and then reverse. And to the opposite side, rotate your ankle, and then reverse. And then lengthen your leg up. Dorsiflex with your foot. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time here. Rotate your ankle around your neck. Rotate your foot around your ankle. And reverse. And slowly bring it back to the center and bring your feet down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now bring one foot on your opposite thighs, your ankle on your opposite thighs here. Lift your leg up, use your hand to pull it towards the chest. So 5, 4, little pulse here, 3, 2, 1, feel the side of your hip stretching, now go to the other side, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, slowly bring it down, open your arm to the side, press your shoulders down, bring your feet down and bring both legs to one side, look towards your opposite side, feel your oblique twisting your hips, is stretching, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we're gonna come back to your opposite side, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, back to the center, very good. Now open your hips with your knees wider and keep your feet together, try to move your feet towards the hips as much as you can, as close as you can. Now inhale, start to make a little pulse here, you can bring your hands on your hips, so press your hip bones down, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your hips back to your knees back to the center. Now I wanted to inhale, hug both knees to the chest, hold it here for 10, 9, keep breathing, 8, and 7, 6, keep breathing, and 5, 4, belly button in, slightly, 3, 2, deep breath, and last one, and lengthen your legs all the way up, use your hand to hug your ankles or your knees here, just try to pull it towards your chest, slightly engage your core to support your lower back, and bend your knees again, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth, and when you're ready, lean on one side to sit up. Open your legs as wide as you can, dorsiflex with your feet, and put your hands to the front, flex forward slightly, feel your hips are stretching, and then come back, bend your knees, keep your feet together, open your hands behind your head, open your elbows wider, and try to lengthen your spine here. Feel free to bend your knees if it's easier for you, rotate your torso to one side, and slowly come back, and down, one more time, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, slightly engage your core, and 1, to your opposite side, shoulders down, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, back to the center, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Bring your hands on your opposite thighs, rotate and twist your body here, and come back to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now bend, cross your leg if you can, lengthen your spine, and slightly flex forward a little bit, and then come back all the way towards the back as far as you can. Lengthen your spine still. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, go a little bit further if you can, slightly engage your core here. 3, close your eye to really sense the sense of balance here. So keep breathing. 2, and then inhale, lengthen, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now interlace your fingers towards the front and put your hands to one side. Try to keep your forearms parallel to the floor, shoulders down, and then to your opposite side, and one more time to the other side. Try to push as far as you can. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the left. Hold it here for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Reach your arms all the way up. And exhale down, shoulders down. And inhale up one more time. And exhale deeply. And slowly rotate. Bring your torso to one side. Side bending. And come back to your opposite side. Lengthen your waist. And then slowly back to the center. Hands down on your knees. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. And start to rotate your head around your neck, slowly with your own breath. And reverse. And one more time here. Still lengthen your spine. And reverse. Inhale halfway. Exhale halfway and back to the center. Now inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notifications every day when I upload new video. I look forward to see you tomorrow. Bye.